Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, the place where we dive deep into the most shocking, inspiring, and unbelievable celebrity stories. Today, we're counting down 10 celebrities who faced financial ruins but made inspiring comebacks. From Hollywood legends to music icons, these stars lost everything, but fought their way back to the top. So sit back, relax, and let's jump straight into these jaw-dropping stories. 1. Robert Downey Jr. Before becoming the legendary Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr.'s life was spiraling out of control. In the 1990s, his drug addiction led to multiple arrests, failed movie contracts, and millions lost. At one point, he was considered uninsurable in Hollywood. Producers refused to cast him because no one wanted to risk the financial losses his instability could cause. But after years of struggle, rehab, and rebuilding his reputation, Downey made one of the most spectacular comebacks in entertainment history. His role as Tony Stark not only revived his career, but also turned him into one of the highest-paid actors in Hollywood, earning hundreds of millions. His story proves that even from rock bottom, redemption is possible. 2. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp was once one of Hollywood's most bankable stars, earning over $650 million during his career. But shockingly, mismanagement, overspending, and legal battles drained his fortune. At one point, reports suggested Depp was spending $2 million a month on an extravagant lifestyle, complete with private islands, yachts, and wine bills that cost more than some houses. His financial troubles became public during a heated court battle with his former management team. But despite the chaos, Depp fought back. His roles in Fantastic Beasts, his music career, and a resurgence of fan support after his highly publicized legal cases helped him rebuild his finances and reputation. Today, Johnny Depp is once again a symbol of resilience. 3. Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is a classic example of how even the richest stars can lose it all. At his peak, Cage earned more than $150 million from blockbuster hits. But his love for eccentric purchases, including dinosaur skulls, haunted mansions, and even private islands, drove him deep into debt. The IRS came knocking, and Cage found himself owing millions in unpaid taxes. Instead of disappearing, Cage decided to work non-stop. He took on every film offered to him, from indie projects to direct-to-video roles. While critics mocked his choices, his persistence paid off. Slowly, Cage paid down his debts, and today he's regaining critical acclaim with roles like in Pig and the recent Renfield. His story shows that hustle and determination can bring anyone back. 4. Mike Tyson. Boxing legend Mike Tyson earned over $400 million during his career. But by 2003, shockingly, he was bankrupt. Extravagant spending, legal troubles, and financial mismanagement drained his fortune. Tyson's downfall was brutal. He lost mansions, cars, and even his dignity in the ring. Yet his comeback is nothing short of remarkable. Tyson reinvented himself through acting, stand-up comedy, business ventures, and most famously, launching his cannabis company, Tyson 2.0. His ventures turned him into a multi-millionaire once again, and he has become a respected figure of discipline, transformation, and survival against the odds. 5. 50 Cent. Curtis Jackson, better known as 50 Cent, is no stranger to financial highs and lows. After selling millions of albums and launching successful business ventures like Vitamin Water, 50 was worth hundreds of millions. But in 2015, he shocked the world by filing for bankruptcy, citing debts of more than $30 million. Many thought his career was finished, but 50 Cent proved everyone wrong by shifting his focus to television and entrepreneurship. His hit TV series Power became a massive success, and he later signed huge deals with networks like Starz. Today, his net worth is estimated in the tens of millions, proving that bankruptcy isn't the end. It can be a new beginning. 6. Kim Basinger. Oscar-winning actress Kim Basinger faced financial ruin after one major misstep. In the 1990s, she bought a small town in Georgia for $20 million, hoping to turn it into a tourist attraction. But when the project collapsed, she was forced to file for bankruptcy. Her financial troubles worsened after she was sued for backing out of a film role, which cost her millions more. However, Basinger refused to quit. She continued acting, taking on smaller but steady roles, and eventually rebuilt her wealth. Her story is a reminder that even bad investments, Don T, have to be the end of the road. 7. Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson was once among the most famous women in the world, but financial mismanagement nearly destroyed her. In the late 2000s, she owed more than $1 million in unpaid taxes and faced foreclosure on multiple properties. Her lavish lifestyle combined with poor financial advice left her struggling. But Pamela made a comeback by reinventing herself, working on new acting projects, reality shows, and even activism. Her Netflix documentary and memoir brought her back into the spotlight, helping her rebuild both her image and finances. She's now seen as a survivor who turned her pain into power. 8. MC Hammer. MC Hammer's rise and fall is one of the most famous in music history. With hits like You Can't Touch This, he earned tens of millions in the early 1990s. But Hammer's extravagant lifestyle, private jets, massive mansions, a staff of over 200 people, quickly drained his fortune. By 1996, he filed for bankruptcy with over $13 million in debt. Still, Hammer refused to disappear. He reinvented himself as a tech investor, a preacher, and even made appearances in pop culture. Over the years, Hammer stabilized his finances and regained respect as a businessman. His journey is proof that even the hardest falls can lead to second chances. 9. Burt Reynolds. Hollywood icon Burt Reynolds was once the highest-paid actor in the world, but his fortune didn't last. Overspending, failed investments, and an expensive divorce left him bankrupt in the 1990s. At one point, Reynolds had to sell his beloved ranch and auction off personal memorabilia just to stay afloat. However, he didn't give up. Reynolds continued working, appearing in films, TV shows, and theater to rebuild his income. By the time of his passing in 2018, he was celebrated not just for his acting, but for his resilience in the face of financial ruin. 10. Lady Gaga. It's hard to believe, but Lady Gaga, now a global superstar, once went completely broke. During her early career, Gaga spent nearly all her money on her elaborate stage performances, costumes, and productions. At one point, she was $3 million in debt, even as she was selling out arenas. But instead of cutting back, Gaga doubled down on her creativity and artistry. Her gamble paid off. With smash hits, world tours, and acting roles, she transformed herself into one of the wealthiest and most influential entertainers in the world. Gaga's story shows that sometimes betting on yourself, even when it seems insane, can lead to greatness. And there you have it. 10 powerful stories of celebrities who went from broke to brilliant. Which comeback inspired you the most? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on more amazing celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.